Yeah, it's just a basic stream. I'm a magician. The magicians in this game can do odd things. I guess it'd just be best to show. And somehow magicians are really good for stealth. Somehow. Just watch this.
You get the sudden urge to turn on all your friends.
They can't just start shooting everyone because the pocket watch makes them swap sides. You just do it to civilian, they start going berserk. But you do it to like Albion or Clan Killer, then they literally turn against. I think they eventually die anyway. Like, yeah, they don't just go around blast everyone. Oh no. That's a shame. Poor guy. Whatever. Poor Walter, is that his name? Walter. So sorry, Walter. Yeah, this was incredibly...
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Last time I done this, alarms started blaring left, right and centre. Actually pretty sure it's my operative right here. No, I think that is though. No. That my operative's not here, but still. Apparently this starts making alarms blaring, which is going to be not very fun.
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
So many drones start going. I mean, at least last time there was like an unimaginable amount of things. Those times, yeah. They're the worst of the lot. These out so many guns. So many of them, like, and gunned down, man. Oh my god, how the guy do it? So annoying. I'm sure the game lost right. It's point in time now. Just play it last time. Let's go. I don't have a single skill. If it makes any difference, I'm doing way better than I did last time. But it's really done actually. This operative died too, but I'll try and save that. Shooting through the wall. Oh, actually.
You get the sudden urge to turn on all your friends.
I think there's actually an ammo box nearby, which I'm going to use. Just look at my ammo. Now, that is something my eyes are really tired.
What do I do?
Begin searching.
Oh, I just did that. Misclick, misclick.
Well here. What's next?
Well, to be fair, I did kind of lure them, so. Yeah, I mean, I watched this video with Stealth, with the Magician. And, you know, if you use them right, then they are crazy good for Stealth. Especially the assassination.
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool. This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. And I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure.
Oh, and I did get a fair bit done on stream.
Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there. To the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bags on something. And this proof is just the topping we needed.
Yeah. Was it there? No. So I got... I think I got a lot done on stream. I can't remember if I done Quan Kelly on stream. If I got Quan Kelly done. I could afford the DLC with Adrian Pierce in it, but I don't know if I'll get it. It depends on how I'm feeling after I complete the game. I might not, you know. It's a half and half thing.
Apologies.
Okay. I don't know how much gameplay it gives you. I know it gives you Aiden Pierce and Wrench. I don't know if you can play with, or play as Wrench, you know.
London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hamish, darling.
Haha.
Risking that handsome mug?
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Albion won't just go quietly into the night.
I'm just surprised by the fact they're not questioning that there's a man doing it.
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on the loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
Thank Christ. After all this excitement, I'm dying for a nap.
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Bagley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
Or is this the Jack Nicholson? I don't know. Yeah, it's not done just yet. Confront him though.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
Hey, Doctor.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Just shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or anyone else. I will die first. And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. They'll have it. This city belongs to... I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatened to kill anyone that tries to stop him. He is heavily armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
Oh, what is that? There's something happening weird. No, I played Modern Warfare. It's just so similar. It's like I was looking through here. What was that? Oh, now I recognize this. Of course, because you know Piccadilly and Modern Warfare. You know. I know not one of those kids that think, oh, copy the game. Because they didn't. So, this is one of the first games in a while that I haven't really gotten spoilers for. With Far Cry 6. Sorry, no, that.
No control. Suspect.
And the bloody
Hold on. I remember what I'm going to say, no? I don't know if I should use I'm gonna, if I can, 16 minutes. I could use it, this one again. Or I could use Joseph. I could use Deanne, so I changed up Deanne's look. Oh, I'm gonna use a protest lead, I'm joking. You know, I'm just gonna use the magician.
Make sure there's room in the process.
Patience. You get the sudden urge to turn on all your friends.
It's so much fun. Small is one of the funnest Star persons to play with. Because, you know, you can just go up to a random geezer, just switches alliance, I guess, and then, yeah, you can even do it to your operatives, but then it usually ends up in them getting killed. I've done that to Deanne earlier.
Our Bagley would have you for breakfast.
What are you talking to? Food critic. Is this a spy? Oh, it is!
Nothing whatsoever amiss out here, but their intel was verified. We need to get the target alive. Don't.
Can take a spy car. See you later, mate. Yeah, it'd be quite funny getting another spy. Then I'd have 3 spies. Alright, sir.
You get the sudden urge to turn on all your friends.
Let's go see. What's a spy gonna spy on?
Don't let the tit get away.
It's funny how the guy starts going around and insulting everyone. Just punching them and insulting them, doing whatever. Just randomly. Well, not necessarily randomly after they get hypnotized. But anyway, enough messing with them. I'm not even trying to mess with them, I'm trying to find the damn entrance. At the same time as me. Here.
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he liked to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down here. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
Let's go deal with that tyrant then, shall we?
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's faffing about nearby.
That Albion
You
captain
get the
looks like
sudden urge to turn on all your friends.
All well done, mate. I've done nothing. Oh, I just tried to VIP, mate. But I think you can do it then. It's funny because, you know, sometimes you get random things.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Oh, wonderful. The only thing we'll be thanking him for in his lifetime is when he finally snuffs it. You get the sudden urge to turn on all your friends.
It's funny because it's like Doomsday. Or right now it specifically feels like Doomsday. I mean, there's alarms blaring. They're all fighting each other.
Suspect hit.
Oh, he's shooting me.
I'm reloading.
Spread out. We need to find them. Find the prick.
Grown up.
Men and women of Albion, your true enemy has finally shown its face. Well, its masked face. But what more can we expect than cowards? Deaths. Come to destroy the one man able to resist their tyranny. Who do you think Project Themis would have targeted first? They're saving their own skins, nothing more. I found the answer to our problem, and I will not stop until it's brought to fruition. Are you sure that's what you want to come up against? Do you want to test my resolve?
See, another Albion captain.
You get the sudden urge to turn on all your friends.
But then you wonder what's going on. Now, if you were Albion, you wouldn't have the slightest idea what's going on. Oh, he's dead. Well, this is probably one of the probably. Yeah, I don't know what he said this, but you know, a magician's probably one of or the one. Ah. Oopsie, can I? Is it point on the photo? Or I can. Who's the second? So yeah, because it's really pointless doing all this and didn't even have. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say about it. Like, what I was going to say is completely went on my head.
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
Oh, you'll know this soon. Out my pocket watch at the ready, so.
There's no sign of them. Send a description with the report.
Shame I can't get him through more.
I want the target now.
Oh. Now, I'm going wearing a gas mask here. Come on.
Sure they're still in the area.
Oh god, things are down. It's like me literally 4-0. Alright, until Cass is defeated, which means like this is dead serious, mate. And it's good that way, you know, seriousness, not
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec?
all jokes aside.
But haven't you figured it out yet?
To be useful.
What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion. My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law.
Hold on.
Come down. Let me show you.
Oh, what's that?
Your weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You know, was it the news that said it was on?
Ruined my plans, DedSec, only to the road.
Weak points revealed. The EMP works. Fire away. The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security.
Yeah, this is the future. Coming down magician.
You will not stand in my way.
The drone's armor. Attack! The drone's shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Your fight is futile. They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice.
Where's the blue? Get that.
This is your chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Was that automated or did
Let's get this over with.
Oh Jesus Christ, man.
Time to finish this.
I will make London great again.
Are they breeding these people in tanks?
No, it was easy. Throw away from me.
I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
Can't do any worse than you, can we?
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
It's up to the people to decide that for themselves.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
As much as he got one good man killed, he got many more killed. It was like, you know, I got a good man killed once. No, he's got so many killed. Oh, DedSec why? Yeah, I don't think so. I think they're all gonna be part and then 0 day's gonna come back and they're gonna do something. Gee. For all I know, it's just the last mission.
You put down a mad dog, DedSec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.
Pardon me?
Nah. Imagine if, what's his name? He is 0 day. He's smart. Why'd I steal an ambulance? It is a huge stretch. I know, I'm a full stretch, I just feel it today. But, he could be. You know, so was another guy who betrayed us. The guy was working for, what was that? Yeah, the guy on the far right, the guy on the spec. He was working for SIRS or something. I think that was it. Always got knocked down these telephone boxes. I don't think we'd still have telephone boxes. I don't even think they do. Like, even nowadays. Can't remember, I haven't seen one. I don't know, some Scottish. Well, actually, no. Telephone box near me. Yeah.
I see. It's good to see you, young man. Now, will you finally join DedSec, or are you still playing coy?
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bollocks to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam, they won't pack it in so easy. Hope DedSec's got some fight left in it.
He's still in here, man. He's enjoying the party, it looks like. Oh, that was good, bro. Caitlin.
Good to see you, dear. I'll admit I wasn't sure you knew fun, even if it snuck up and bit you on the bum.
I'm only human, and we've got a lot to celebrate. Cass finally got what was coming to him, and with Mary gone, the Kellys are on the back foot for once. DedSec is making it hard to be a bad guy in London. Until the Met gets its bollocks back, I'm still on Team DedSec.
Now, as I live and breathe, finally you've listened to reason and put down your work for a rest.
A well-deserved one. Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London. See what happened to Castlehaven pissing in their trousers. The tide is turning, mate. Keep fighting, and I'll fight along with you. Laters.
Well, Dr. Ratchet, we also got like Ratchet and Series. You don't want to like he's enjoying it too much.
No, you.
You lost that now. To be fair, probably have.
Right then, young man. Either share what's so funny with the class, or put a fucking cork in it.
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint. Spooky voice, catchy name, bit of a drama queen. Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found Zero Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs, the Kellys, even Sky Bloody Larson. Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, you should be looking in?
We have a problem. Come talk to me.
Hard ending back away 0 Day. I know it's not possible, it's just there. In fact, it could be possible.
Hello? Sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the DedSec network. They're downloading all the tech we've acquired to a remote device labeled Drill Britannia.
What in God's name?
DedSec. The name is 0 Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
Some zero-day hacker cleaned us out.
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the zero-day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
Get off your arse, Bagley, and trace that signal.
I can't pinpoint the origin of the commands, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now.
Nice way to crash a party 0 Day and Malak. You look, I can't just pull out a pistol now and shoot you. Highly lucky, in fact. Because if I could, I would.
I sent you the general location of the zero-day hacker's signal. As I said, I don't have their specific coordinates, so you'll have to search the area. Good luck and Godspeed.
Thank you, dear.
First, I don't want to hold you out anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna get some water. Back at it all again. Is 0 Day crash your party?
You're close to the origin point of the signal that hacked our network.
Auto drive now enabled.
Wait, so is this just going to go to my destination? Maybe. But it also has a terrible navigation, so... It's interesting how well to drive in games.
This is certainly a better alternative to retirement.
Really close now. It'll be coming from a van.
Right, let's get that van and whoever's behind this.
The van is driverless, but it does seem to be protected by armed drones. So, new plan, keep close enough to it while I trace the controlling signal.
If this mad plan of yours gets me killed, I'm blaming you, Bagley.
I'll be sure to pass that on with your remains.
About a smart device or whether you're talking about a broadcaster, the most important thing is to keep you in that environment for the longest amount of time possible. And because that...
I thought you understood our partnership. You go out into the field, risking life, limb, and liberty, and I do hard bits. But I can't do hard bits if you don't stay close enough to the target. Look, I'll even mark its new location on your map. Oh, thank you, Bagley. You're so clever and kind to do everything for me. Oh, you're welcome, random operative.
That kind of environment favors sensation. And so you got more sensational headlines and more sensational stories, and it didn't matter whether they were true or not. It just kept people in, and it kept them in the loop. So we ended up in a situation where nobody trusted anything, and nobody believed anything at all. And that is the perfect environment for an authoritarian voice to come in and say, no way, we are the truth.
Why are the police after me now? What do I do?
Politicians everywhere. Anything that threatened them or they disagreed with, they would call it disinformation. That's disinformation. That's fake news. And again, we got in a situation where nobody really believed anything. And the trouble is if you were telling the truth, it's very hard to get your message to cut through all of the noise of all of the disinformation that's there. So like, you remember Out on the Edges, there was this story about when they would take a house by force, they would take any infants and they would crucify them. And that's a great, fantastic, viral story. How do you counter that story? With the truth. The only way you can counter it is by saying, no, they didn't. And of course, no one wants to hear that story. They want to hear the sensationalism. They want to hear how people were victims of violence when in fact they weren't. Or they were victims of insurgent...
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
A van is not more than that in this situation.
Target is now on foot.
I've got them! We have an armed civilian. Over.
Neutralizing hostile targets.
The key way in which governments have controlled and influenced their populations. Totalitarian countries have typically used human
All units, we are after the suspect.
One kind of news, one kind of biased news to its population. Of course, the media has always played this kind of key.
I thought you understood our partnership. You go out into the field, risking life, limb, and liberty, and I do hard bits. But I can't do hard bits if you don't stay close enough to the target. Look, I'll even mark its new location on your map. Oh, thank you, Bagley. You're so clever and kind to do everything for me. Oh, you're welcome, random operative.
therefore only getting one truth. So people end up with a very biased and controlled idea of the reality and the world that we're actually living in. There was, of course, concerns and many problems, but in a way there were some positives and so you'd have kind of far-right media outlets developing and then left-wing media outlets developing to combat those and kind of challenge the mainstream newspapers, TV stations, radios, and make sure people were questioning the validity and truth of the information they were receiving. So whilst there was the more...
Oh, I'm just letting myself go.
Also makes us suspicious and sceptical of information, makes us question the information we're getting. And I think in pre-crisis Britain it might not have seemed great at the time, but there was something positive about that there was a lot of distrust in the media.
Even though vehicles faster for saving a lot of cost,
Whereas now, I
like
think
someone goes faster than
Patrol, we are still on the suspect. Over. Digital sense, actually, of people just trusting what they're told.
I'm putting an end to this.
That's why we have to be here with radio stations like this to challenge those conceptions. Most citizens feel pretty hopeless, I think, and unable to fight back against these it can seem very hopeless indeed, but I think, the fact that you're out there listening...
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately. Danger.
It's never preferable.
All units, target is now on foot. Over.
Got my fire, I can't go around.
Advised we are on
Because if I... start shooting at them, then... they would... I'm always down. Yeah, if I shoot at the drones, then... Mate, this is actually getting messy. Get to safety. I can't get to safety. I'm almost very... And what's these guys? Oh, hi. Is it actually? How much can I annoy it?
Received, we are in pursuit.
I have to stay now. Because if I go out and open the road, then...
Where
all
did
these
they go?
guys are going to...
Shit!
Trace complete. The signal controlling the van originated in the Stockwell war bunker. Good chance that's where Zero Day has been operating this whole time. If so, they certainly have a flair for the dramatic.
They can save it for the stage. Send me the coordinates.
I mean...
You're near the Stockwell bunker, potential hideout of the evil universe DedSec that calls themselves Zero Day.
The spoilers for Far Cry 6 and all, but this might be the same thing with Far Cry 6, where I'll lead up the, well, except for where the villain is and that. It leads up to the villain, then there's some kind of, like, twist where someone dies.
The elevator that descends into the Zero Day bunker is guarded by a strange security system, some sort of copycat game. You'll need to solve it to gain access to the lower level.
Copycat game, you say? But we're going back to this, but you have to do this. Oh, crap.
Ouch. Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'd be careful not to muck it up next time. No pressure.
So I wasn't paying attention first time. So, boom.
This security doesn't look anything like what they used during the war. Someone's made upgrades.
So... No, ho, ho. I have terrible memory. Ow. Oh, God. This is like fatal. I have terrible memory, so I'm terrible at this, mate. Well, I am like a dancer. Just gonna swap to Joseph. But I know I can't stress how
Teammate is
bad
en route to
memory I
hospital,
have.
where they'll be for the foreseeable future.
Shit! I knew this would happen. Come on, let's finish this.
You know, I'm almost nostalgic for the feel of
You know what? I'm gonna absolutely, you know, change the system here because I'm gonna go. I could just clip it, but I'm just gonna record it on my phone. Oh, that's easy. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, hold on. Dun, dun, dun. Wait, what? Oh. Two? Alright. Let's get cameras ready. Alright, so let's have a little look over. Alright. So I'm just gonna clip that and then I'm just gonna watch over that. I know it's like a scummy move, I suppose. Back to this picture in picture. Alright, hold on. Dun 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 dun. Oh no, how as I say, I have absolutely terrible memory. Like to the point where I sometimes think I have memory loss. Alright, so how about we go at it in threes? 1, 2, 3. Alright. So I've done the first 3. Come on. So 1, 2, 3. Well, what was that? It's really, like, this can prove how bad memory I have. 1, 2, 3. 1. Alright, so that's the 6th one. Alright. No time to see again. Alright, so 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, and then is that? Please be it. Thank God. So I really did not enjoy that segment. This is probably one of the only segments in Watch Dogs Legion I did not enjoy at all. This was not fun for me. Because it's just, you know, it sounds like I'm being dramatic, but that kind of stressed me out.
Not the most inviting clubhouse, is it? Judging from the security above, I'd expect some unorthodox defense measures.
Right. So this is all restricted. Oh mate, what the hell? So I'm pretty sure if you like look away. Where's it at? Oh, right man. There's a bomb. Huh. It's a bomb. I'm pretty sure there's like a Doctor Who reference. Oh, there's more. Not really know the best way to kind of like. If I had like a gas mask on or something, that would be easy. Let's deactivate it though. Oh, well, I could just. Yeah, because of course there's a effect my spider bot, does it? Oh. Crap, hold on. Just block the rest of them. Yeah, I think like, it's a big thing. I don't fully know, but I'm pretty sure they took a little bit of that off the model of Ghost Recon turret. I'm not going to do much dilly-dallying because I really want to get on with this, but I feel like I should just walk through my spider bot, then that gets all these done. That's 2 turrets now. Two turrets, not a problem. Shouldn't be at least. Oh no. Turn around. Oh, what? I just heard noises. I looked down and I realised, well, what? I really like this game, but what
This
can
is
be
not a
going
happy
on?
place. Feels like I entered the mind of a very disturbed person.
Yeah, something that's going to be quite annoying is the fact that once one of your operatives die, then, and it must be even more stressful on permadeath, because once your operative dies, you can never play as it again. So if you use up all the spies, then you don't have any more spies, do you?
When we worship machines, we become machines. Technology should serve humanity, not replace it.
Huh. Got blew up before it actually got to me, right?
There's something weird up ahead. I'm going to check it out. Well, I think we just found the deserted dark heart of Zero Day. Bagley, what you can tell me about this location?
It's, not authorized. How can it be not authorized?
Pardon me? How you mean not authorized?
By, apparently I can't say. Can I say this is really fucking annoying? Oh, well, there's that at least.
No way. No shitty hacker messes with our Bagley. See what you can find.
Yes, I may be able to analyze individual data points. Suggest you make this a quick investigation, though. I'm picking up Albion activity in the area. Possible they are searching for Zero Day as well.
Let's have that hunting for me. Or both.
Zero Day appears to be running the chip tracking tech we acquired from Mary Kelly. Now, what do you suppose they're doing with it?
I bet it's gonna like... It's probably... I don't know for sure, but I'm thinking there's probably gonna be some kind of plot twist. There has to be. Because they're not just gonna lead up to Zero Day without a plot twist.
Zero Day has a backdoor into Filament, that deep surveillance supercomputer Malik was so concerned about.
I can't wrap my mind around this. What is the motivation?
Zero Day has reverse-engineered Themis drones. Could they have their own private fleet?
So, I bet it's just completely theory. I have no idea what's going on. But what if, like, everything's going to be found out that everything that's happened so far was for nothing? Because Zero Day has everything that all the game was about taking away. They go to Zero Day and Zero Day has that. Theory? I don't know. Bending? but I'm assuming it's going to be
This is the Bagley source code, a copy of my brain from Broker Tech. Code we acquired in Sky Larson's lab.
Jesus.
Clearly, DedSec has been unwittingly nicking toys for 0 Day. I'm detecting some devices over in the crash pad that could fill in some details.
Ouch, that looks like a stinger, eh? Oh, ease up, please. Let him breathe. Our very own Guy Fawkes. It's the wrong mask, though.
Fuck you. We didn't set that bomb. We defused it.
Even if I was inclined to believe a DedSec insurgent, do you think it really matters at all?
Since when does Albion get to play judge, jury, and executioner? You have no jurisdiction in London.
Oh, I do now. Listen up. Get all your units to move in and lock down the city. Provide medical aid. Help the injured. And guns out. Let's make it look good for the fucking cameras. Understand?
What is it? Doesn't Nigel
Well, if I were a betting AI, I'd say Nigel Cass had advanced knowledge of the London bombings and the location of that DedSec safe house. Almost like someone tipped him off. But I suppose you'll put this together in your own time.
Time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Breakups are hard.
Is London burning?
Oh, parts of it.
Then I've held up my end. Release the filament codes.
One of your DedSec squad, he stopped the Parliament bomb. I was rather counting on that one, to be honest.
This is still the largest terror attack in London's history. If you can't work with that...
Oh, I'll work with it. But the deal is off.
Do you know who you're fucking with, Mr. Cass?
I know you set off bombs across the city and fucked your friends. I don't know what mischief you'll get up to with a big girl toy like Filament. Cleaner this way, though.
She's running! Get her!
Sabine? Why? I can't believe it. She killed Dalton and the original DedSec London. She manipulated everyone. Sabine is a part of 0 Day.
Explains why she wiped my memory. There's a lot to unpack here, but more pressingly, I've pinpointed where Drill Britannia is running. That console right over there.
As I said, there has to be a plot twist. But just felt expected, you know? I was thinking kind of deep down Sabine, but then it just didn't make sense. No, Sabine was like one of the main characters.
Found True Britannia.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's a CTOS patch. I don't think I can stop it.
No one can stop it. That's the whole point. So... impressed?
Depends. What is True Britannia?
It's society's big wipe. While DedSec runs around fixing bugs, I'm deleting the source code. Frying the hardware too. All of it. It's actually a beautiful thing you've done by helping to steal all that tech.
Maybe we got two different ideas of beauty. Or maybe you're just lying. When's the rest of 0 Day arrive?
Oh, it's just me. I learned very early on that no one was willing to make real sacrifice for change. In the end, history's actors work alone.
So you're just another heedless fanatic.
Ouch. I had hoped you might at least understand why I did it. Why we recruits. I am sorry, but once again, DedSec has outlived its usefulness.
Spread out!
Millions will suffer today. It's an honor to die among them.
Search the area!
A bit of assistance. Sabina's locked me in and left me to die with Albion soldiers.
I need time to crack the security system and open the blast doors. Try to survive until the process is complete. I've unlocked the doors. I suggest you make a swift and safe escape. You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
Oh Jesus, they're attacking me again!
Sorry, man.
Shit, they're still after me!
I need reinforcements!
Oh, my headlamp flash. Run by you,
Ross Clark, that was intense, but I escaped.
Yes, brilliant work.
But what's next, man?
What a ras! Did you send them to me? We got Albion assholes chasing me down!
Those cretins are all over me, too! I think they're coming at us all! We need to rendezvous now!
Sabina's leaked your locations to Albion. All operatives are currently compromised. I suggest you all lay low and avoid any large groups. I'll send you a low-key meeting spot.
Digital, there's nothing to hold on to.
It was great just to be able to have a little bit of money to carry around with you.
I think the turning point in the UK really came a few years ago when the pound dropped 10% over just one season. People living off-grid started using crypto, and just as everyone was losing faith in the pound, they were gaining it in cryptocurrency, which turned out to be much more stable. Kind of the opposite to what people thought in the beginning.
And then, of course, there was the recession. It didn't take long for startups to see an opportunity in this new way of doing finance. A lot of traditional money was
the hell is going on, Bugs?
I'm not sure, but I secured an alternate location for an emergency meeting far from the safe house. Pushing the coordinates now.
No one's going to find it suspicious as multiple bullet holes in the state of this car. It's just what I love. Games, you know, driving it nice, you look at the front of it, it's destroyed, you know. And then no one even comments on, you know, vehicles like that. Waterloo.
We need shelter! Thanks, Shafi!
Don't really use your hand on it. Out. Like. But you don't want to go too fast, do you?
Give me some space.
You don't need your Honda, thanks, man. Oh!
To crypto, and it really shook up the financial sector.
Can you remember when they first introduced crypto cash points?
That was really sneaky. It was a classic startup behaviour. They just installed them everywhere. No consultation with the government, no approval or anything. But people immediately started to use them.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of how Blue put out the Optic. They just made it free and flooded the streets with these devices, so everyone had them.
If there's option, people are just going to start using it, no matter the cost.
Parliament actually tried to put a stop to the cash points, but people were using them so much already. There was outrage. I mean, some parts of London were already using crypto as their primary currency by then.
And now, apparently, or at least in theory, crypto is illegal.
Yeah, in May this year,
Whoops.
found that crypto is being traded.
Oh no, what Richard?
Where are the others, Bagley?
Securing a single safe location was impossible, so I sent you all to different ones.
Yeah, this abandoned factory isn't the shadiest one I've been in, admittedly.
I'm in a flooded loo. Count your fucking blessings.
If you're all quite finished complaining about the precise manner in which I saved your ingrate asses, let's get on with the briefing.
Look it up, mate. Oh, great if I get this nice place and all, but you know, it might work out when it goes anywhere. I actually need this. Someone's got my cargoes on there.
London, this is 0 Day. Nice to finally meet. Those little bombings a few months back were my way of saying hello. Now we'll really get to know each other. All that technology you've come to love so well. Texting your nan, driving your car, pumping your heart. It's all about to turn against you. Tonight, your modern world will become a living hell. I don't expect you to understand this, but what I'm doing is good. Destruction is always the cure.
Right, pay attention everyone, this is big. I've uncovered what the Drill Britannia patch is for. It's for me. 0 Day, aka Sabine, is using a Bagley OS update that will allow me and all other Bagleys to simultaneously access any vulnerable systems connected to CTOS. My OS is integrated into core infrastructure across Britain, Power plants, airports, hospitals, banks and the like. Once I access these systems, the patch will make me compromise them to the point of failure. The cumulative effect means the complete collapse of London and likely the country, which I suspect is her goal. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the update is already spreading. Sabine thought of everything.
Is there a way to, I don't know, kill every Bagley?
Your callous nonchalance about my death may actually be the answer.
We need to get into Brocotech.
Exactly. You have to destroy the servers that host me and take down the Bloom network at the same time, so I can't access my backups. One of you get to Broker, and one of you get to Bloom Tower. I'll explain on the way.
I don't want to kill Bagley.
Draw Britannia has been triggered. There are now millions of me's destroying London infrastructure. You'd better get on with this murder.
No, we're not killing Bagley. He's part of the team.
This is no time to get sentimental. It's a sacrifice we have to make. There are countless lives on the line here.
Alright. I'm on my way to Bloom Tower to kill our friendly not-so-artificial intelligence. God have mercy. How exactly do we do this?
Coordination. You need to get to the tower and take Bagley offline. But that won't stop the attack on its own.
His Brocotech servers will begin a reboot immediately. Taking him offline provides a short window for another operative to take down his servers permanently.
Teamwork, fam. Do your shit, pass the baton.
Right. Send the coordinates. For the better good for Bagley, I'm going to miss you. Really.
God's sake, man, what's going on?
There were private companies in those camps.
Better hurry. I've already scrambled medical supply chains. Hospitals will be non-functional.
I'm actually pretty sure this is all because Bagley's been hacked. I have to say, I know which means all the cars he's what is good, you know. Maybe just like that's very big. The whole game, this one, during London, just because everyone's blowing up, everyone's going haywire. Because everything is
There's a lot of concentration.
While you're out for I'm busy shutting down air traffic control. I'm sure that will be just fine.
In some ways, moving to completely AI isn't such a good thing after, because then things like this could actually happen. You know?
Sorry, Bagley. Once more?
Sorry, language settings fuck up. I said, caution, security is unusually high at Bloom Tower.
What happened? Mate, who's gonna kill us here after alarms? The end of the world, anyway. What the end of London?
I've called the lift. I'll get back in touch when I'm up. Really hope one of you is at Broca to take those servers offline.
Don't give me confirmation. Good. What's happened to Diane?
Here we are, Bags. Death's Door.
It's my death, so I don't know what you're getting poetical about.
Brocotech.
I am
Our friend
it.
Sky Larson lives on through her grotesque corporation. If my research checks out, Bagley runs extremely hot. It requires a massive cooling system. Damage the coolant tanks, and it should trigger emergency access to the servers.
You want to go? Is that it? Keep our eyes peeled.
Oh god, this is the best part of the game by far, mate. Oh no, I love this part of the game already. Oh, it's only just started. The ending is actually funny. I don't know why it's funny. Just the fact that cars are driving into walls, things are exploding. Cars are driving into people. All the drones are going haywire, shooting at random civilians. It's mad. So creative.
Drone, search.
Or it wants me to shoot that. Oh. What? I know reinforcements, mate. I don't know, I'll just enjoy it. Send to London, Moreland. Are you like it or not? Fantastic. Some would say fortunately, some would say unfortunately. Doesn't really affect me personally. Not fun for that. Ay. Your gun looks jammed, mate.
Don't do this to me, not now.
Shit.
That should do it. Now, activate the pressure to cause a release of coolant. And you've triggered emergency access to my server chamber. I can't wait to see my brain.
Over to you. Take Bagley offline. I'll head downstairs to his neural servers.
No, I hope Bagley can come back after the game. Well, to be fair, it wouldn't be a point for
The
me.
transmitter at the top of the tower receives data packets for my updates. If you want to trace the packet signal back to my main servers, just climb the tower to reach the transmitter at the top.
So this is what I mean, because I mean, think about how people can hack nowadays, you
Simply
know?
climb the tower, here, Bagley. I'll miss your little surprises.
But not that much.
Yeah, as I say, if just cities, towns, whatever, just went fully electric, and all it does is it takes a hacker, and stuff like this would be able to happen, unless there's actual protection. But even then, if they're skilled enough,
Oh dear, the path to the transmitter up top is locked off. I have a solution. Using a drone to force the fins to change positions will place them in an error state. That will allow you to request that the access door be unlocked for routine maintenance.
Good thinking, Bagley.
Time to fiddle with the signal controlling the fins to unlock access to the top of the tower.
Actually, I think I might have seen this before. Very, very black memories, but I think might have seen like a little bit of the wiring before. Can't quite remember. Get there. A little bit. Is it one of those memories where you don't know if you have it?
Brilliant. You've manipulated the first set of fins. Keep going.
that's cool.
Wow, those fins do look off. You have a knack for messing things up, don't you? Keep doing it. You've issued a scan of the fins. You'll need to wait while the system flags them and triggers a maintenance request.
A load of drones are about to pull up on your position. Watch your ass.
Yes, try not to die. The scan must complete to unlock access to the top of the tower.
But aren't all the drones for it anyway? Counter-terrorism force start showing up, you know, I'm gonna call it day. Oh no. Please put that counter-terrorism. What's it as bad as I thought it would be? One counter-terrorism film.
That's done it. The tower fins have registered as damaged, and the maintenance ladder has unlocked.
Fantastic.
The transmitter is just above. Reach it and take me offline before I destroy the entire
country is what I was going to say.
Suspending transmission. Activate the next terminal to take me offline.
Just can't get enough of me, can you? Or are you just incredibly stupid?
Do you want me to access the transmitter while you socialize?
Yes.
Yes! You're incredibly stupid! Wonderful! Oh, I see DedSec hasn't changed his brand.
You'll need to stall for time and remain near the transmitter unit.
Your Bagley patch is impressive, certainly. But I don't understand how Chaos is going to fix anything.
Fix? Well, you think we could fix this? What, with crypto-anarchism? protesting, doxing. Optics are glorified cattle tags. Albion shoots civilians in broad daylight. Snitching is now a means of survival. No, you skids can't fix anything.
I know the world can't be fixed. We're not saviors. We're watchdogs. All we can do is reduce suffering. Someone has to.
And you're the arbiter of goodness. Let me ask, how many have you killed since DedSec restarted? See? A tiny tweak in your philosophy and we're on the same page.
The tower's fins must be collapsed to complete the trace. I cannot initiate this hack, but you can.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
That we should get the band back together again? Oh, sweet, but no. I'm saying I was in denial too. Shackled by their technology, their morality. But my hard reset wipes the slate clean. So we can all start again. I'm sad you won't be around to see it.
Yes.
Later, Sabine. What a waste.
What was the counter towers I'm doing so like myself?
It's like a mausoleum.
These data containers are alive with cognitive activity your fleshy human mind can neither comprehend nor ever hope to equal.
Bagley, this place is full of containers. How do I know which are yours?
If you disable the data center's cooling system, it will trigger an emergency shutdown to prevent overheating. This failsafe ejects 4 of my data containers containing key systems. They will be visible, allowing you to manually destroy them and stop the update.
What now?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
On it.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the hell?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Damn!
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first?
You detect accurately. It's hot as hell in here.
Good. Not hot enough, though. Another cooling system is still operational.
Unfortunately, you're right. There is only one way this time. You die.
They're shooting at us!
There's been a steep rise in temperature. Shall I call emergency services?
Oh no, Baggy, you're starting to slip.
Yes, it is getting harder to think. I'm almost down to your level. The overheat protocols that are activated. My data containers are above you. Use the drone to get up there.
On it.
I'm not worried, you understand? It's just that projections indicate a severe decrease in your efficiency after I'm gone.
Don't worry. We'll remember all you taught us. Silly Bagley.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I said I shagged your mums earlier. I just thought insulting you would make this easier. It's a shame. I had a list of goals that's never going to get accomplished now. I had such plans for Pt.3.
Where can we find your wish list? Maybe we can carry on with it.
Oh, don't be stupid. You wouldn't know where to begin, turning into a cyborg hive mind. Solving the mystery of zero. Checking archives for corrupt files. I just scanned data from my first successful DedSec recruit.
Bagley, don't get soppy now. This is hard enough.
Correct. It seems, however, that I am not immune. Deactivating this container will be the same as the others.
No, it won't.
Yes, you simply reach in.
I don't think I'm strong enough to do this.
It's what needs to be done.
Heartbreaking.
If you're worried about me, rest assured I was reprogrammed to serve DedSec, and this serves you. And London. So please, allow me to fulfill my purpose and help you.
I can't look at Cam. That's like Barclay's genuinely my favourite character, isn't it?
Logic error. All of these entering shutdown.
Oh, Bagley, I'm sorry.
Error 21255. Language processor. May I stop this operation?
Just focus on my voice.
I have new thoughts. Where do AIs go when they die? Will I upload to a cloud? Perhaps I will see you again as a component in your motorized wheelchair when you are old and grey.
It's a nice Bagley. I do hope so.
Think, thought, idea, memory, Bradley, loves, strawberries, rowing, Arthur, the one that got away. What does this mean? Is the one that got away?
It's someone you still love, even after they're gone.
Am I getting away?
Goodbye.
No! How can they make an AI death just somehow sad. Or no, how can you make an AI death remotely sad? Just...
Bloom is now confirming that the deadly infrastructure attack plaguing London has finally been purged from all CTOS systems.
The identities of the zero-day hacker group behind the attack are still unknown, but sources confirm that DedSec stopped the virus.
In the wake of last week's Bagley attack, thousands of Londoners are, quote, jailbreaking their optic devices, thereby disabling the mandated CSA app. SIRS has issued a stark warning. The Metropolitan Police is moving to regain a foothold in London, led by a passionate new Deputy Commissioner, Caitlin Lau. Lau says she won't rest until the Met's dignity is restored.
Of a Kentish town council estate have declared their public housing project a no-Kelly zone. Organisers claim they are forced to take safety into their own hands because of Albion's total lack of...
An ex-Albion engineer, Hamish Balaji, has blown the whistle on yet another Albion scandal, this time involving a backroom crowd control robot program.
Citizens continue to leak evidence of abuse of power by Albion and corruption within SIRS via the DedSec app. Thousands of pictures, audio and video recordings seem to implicate the dark web entity known only as the 404 are stepping into the daylight, releasing evidence today of a bombshell money laundering operation based out of the British Virgin Islands. Corporate watchdogs praise the group for checking the power of a once untouchable corporate elite.
In another clash with Albion units in support of the so-called DedSec resistance. The group itself has been conspicuously quiet since the Bagley attack, leaving many to ask, has DedSec disappeared once again?
Let's make the last watchdog story. Unless they could maybe make another one that's in future location, but after that it doesn't feel right, you know. They put it into a nice place where the Watch Dogs franchise can settle. Shame. Probably if they didn't do a time jump, then they could have had more, but it doesn't feel right after this much of a time jump. Because, yeah. And also there's some upgrade.
This thing's in bad shape.
We could chop it up for spare parts. Don't chop me up! Oh my God! Bagley!
I'm Bagley, your personal assistant. I make life easier in many ways. If it's fun you're after, there's a wine and cheese expo in Notting Hill tonight. There are several artisan ice cream parlours in the area and... oh my God, is that really what I sound like? Today's forecast calls for 34 Albion assaults, 59 deportation raids, 857 terabytes of personal data stolen, and one resistance group of sulking, whinging, frankly pathetic operatives. May I suggest you quit feeling sorry for yourselves and get back to unfucking London?
It's good to hear your voice, my old friend.
I was just trying to say, it was quite coincidentally 2 spies that took down the rest. Wait, there's more? No. Wait, I'm going to just pause the stream again. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be back.
Hello. When you have a moment, could you pop over to my terminal? This is sort of awkward, but I don't feel well.
Fine.
So, we've fought the villains of London. We've made London a better city, but there's still crime out there. You know? There's always the crime. So I need to convert to become a crime fighter. Yes, that's right, a crime fighter. Sounds absolutely mad, doesn't it? But trust me, it's not going to sound too mad. But first we need to have a little dance session there.
DedSec sees a lot of potential in you. I trust you won't disappoint.
Hell yes! I'm ready to get my hands dirty with you lot.
Fantastic.
Yeah!
Sorry, mate.
Also, why?
What's going on?
Guys, come on.
Not bad, I guess. What have we got here? To get something right Bugger off. That's a little cheeky, I like that. But the parking tickets, you fools are robbing me.
Right, so now I've completed this, I need to become a crime fighter.
DedSec calling. You ready?
Just say the word.
Oh, the elves and I've killed our clothes on. What's going on? Well, at least there's not Alvin around every corner, you know. I mean, as I say, now I'm a crime fighter. I, you know, fight crime with more crime. I mean, you ever realise that, you know what, if you fight crime with crime, you're using crime for less crime, you know? See, what's the new masks now? I'm certainly not sticking with that. That's pretty cool. What would a crime fighter wear? Wolves mask. Oh, an actual crime fighter now. Oh, it's like a spec for crime fighter. Oh, that one's just... How does this work out though?
Fine. Yes, this will do.
What's up?
Right, mate.
Excuse me.
Fancy one.
Police constable. They've been having problems with Albion, haven't they? Interesting.
Taking a piss. That's when I know I had some bang watching 10 pints. It can't handle what I'm doing. Otherwise, cuss, am I a dickhead, bruv? Fuck that.
Great.
Okay.
What's an asshole?
Yes.
Is the horn fucking helping?
Taking deep breaths. What the? Oh, I can't handle this. Look at that.
Someone's hacking us! Find them! Drone, begin searching sequence.
Searching the area, nothing so far.
Here. Know it. When I see anybody, I'll go over there. Stand down! Me have you! Hellfire!
This is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area.
Oh God! Fucking do it!
Send some reinforcements. Attention. This area will be used for news footage purposes.
I need to end the stream here. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow, maybe.